On Friday, April the 14th, bright and early at 6:30 a.m., a reunion was called for in the Beaumont Tower. Under secretive planning, Tower Guard inductees were brought to the tower by their references. These 80 inductees were clueless about their induction ceremony. They were fooled by their friends. Upon arrival, they were greeted by their parents. This was indeed a surprise for them. Soon, they got their name called, were given a rose, and shook hands with important people, including then Michigan State University interim president Teresa Woodruff. Followed by a breakfast and subsequently a formal ceremony in the afternoon to mark their induction. Starting in the fall and throughout the year, these Tower Guard members went on to work on their duties. Tower Guard serves the Resource Center for Persons with Disabilities. Some of the main tasks Tower Guard does includes the following: help scribe for exams, create more accessible textbooks, hold one-on-one tutoring, and build a more inclusive environment for all Spartans. Each year, the top academic achievers of the first-year class are invited to apply to this prestigious group. After a thorough interview process, approximately 80 applicants are selected for membership. They are chosen based on exemplifying leadership qualities, unwavering scholarship, outstanding character, and a commitment to service. Tower Guard alumni go on to become the highest achieving Spartans in not only Michigan and the United States, but across the globe. We met every 2 weeks to discuss our progress and had several workshops, some with the Writing Center and some with the Disability Awareness campaigns. One of the main events we did in Tower Guard were Beaumont Tower Tours. Tower Guard is the only student organization to hold a key to the Beaumont Tower. These tower tours were an opportunity for visitors to walk inside the Beaumont Tower and learn some of the history behind it. They also discovered Tower Guard's room within the tower. They were guided by Tower Guard members and enjoyed a carillon concert by the School of Music Carillonist. In our first tower tour for the homecoming day, we had over 300 visitors and raised $500 in donations. We also had the homecoming parade float, which required a lot of work in getting the float ready. Then we drove it down the parade route. This gave Tower Guard some visibility and recognition among MSU student organizations. Through our Council for Students with Disabilities liaison, we were able to host several events that gave us the opportunity to interact and directly support students with the RCPD. One of these events was a presentation with Imani Barbaran. We also hosted the Shamrock 5K, our annual race that directly funds the RCPD, with the motto, run, walk, roll. There was a lot of planning leading up to the day of the race. Then, all Tower Guard members had some action in the Shamrock 5K. Some ran, others motivated runners, or kept the logistics, and also gave tower tours. We had nearly 400 runners and raised over $15,000. Additionally, we also created a t-shirt which had an innovative design. We had a fundraiser at Auntie Anne's in which we raised some money as well. We also had several bonding events with our Tower Guard members, such as watch parties for the Detroit Lions football games. Finally, we would like to highlight to one of our members who started the year as a Tower Guard member at MSU but ended up in Texas for the spring semester. He continues to be involved in community service over there. Overall, we had a good year, creating positive impact in the community, especially supporting those in the RCPD who most need our help and who we gladly support as part of our mission.
Okay, so who are we with?
My name is Jessie Rain.
Okay, Jesse, why don't you tell me about your experience in Tower Guard?
Tower Guard has been a great time. I've had a great year sophomore year. I met a ton of people that I never would have met otherwise, and I've really had great experiences in volunteering and tutoring and other opportunities that I never would have gotten.
Okay, and tell me what's your favorite experience so far?
My favorite experience was probably float building at the beginning of the year. I feel like that's like started off strong, got to meet a ton of people, and started my bonds from the start.
Perfect. Okay, so who are you with?
Hi, I'm Jackie Lapointe.
Yaki. Okay, Yaki, why don't you tell us about your experience in Tower Guard?
Yeah, Tower Guard has been a really great opportunity for me in my sophomore year. I got to meet a lot of new people. I got to learn some new skills. I got to do like e-texting and scribing for exams, which I got to learn this year, which was really fun. And we got to have a lot of like speakers come in and talk to us, so we got to learn a lot. So yeah.
Okay, Jackie, and what has been your favorite thing so far?
I know Jesse just talked about this, but I loved float building. We really got to meet a lot of people, and especially everybody's a sophomore, but everybody's from different majors, so you get to learn a lot about all the different majors. And I also really liked being a big sib and being able to be a part of like the interview process for next year's Tower Guard class.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so who are here with today?
I'm Dale Lincecum.
Dale, can you tell us about your experience in Tower Guard?
I've had so much fun this year. I've really loved getting to know a bunch of different people. I feel like I've learned a lot too, just getting experiences that I wouldn't have been able to have otherwise without being in Tower Guard. It's been a lot of fun.
Okay, that's great. And can you tell us about your favorite experience so far?
I think my favorite two experiences were both the 5K, which was just so much fun, seeing everything come together, and going to the CSD meetings. I feel like that specifically is where I've learned a lot, and I've just met so many awesome people through that too.
Perfect, thank you. Welcome to our class of 2024-2025. I would like to congratulate you all in your academic achievements, in your leadership and service involvements. I would like to congratulate you all for these achievements so far. And I want to let you know that they do mean a lot to us, and that is the reason why you have been selected as our class of 2024-2025. Here at Tower Guard, we serve the Resource Center for Persons with Disabilities, and one thing I would like to ask you all is that you come to Tower Guard with an open heart and an open mind, and with a mindset of being ready to help others. What we do mainly involves making learning more accessible for everyone. So you will now have the opportunity to make change, to make PDFs accessible, to do tutoring, to help people learn better, make it accessible for everyone. Come in with a mindset of helping others. Congratulations again on your achievements and welcome to Tower Guard.